this morning. Y'all recognize that Gary, Gary's not here today. And we hate it. We have to do our due diligence in calling to check on him. Let's call him.
What?
Gary.
Little goddamn it. Stop calling me!
Tamika wanted to say good morning to you.
Good morning, Gary.
Hi, Tamika. Hi, Tamika.
Hi, good morning.
Maria on
How
the
you
phone.
doing?
Maria wanted to say good morning.
Gary, I just
Maria.
want you to enjoy your day.
Hey, Gary.
Special K.
Hey, Special K.
We love you, Gary. Have a nice day.
You have one damn twist. Don't call no more. I told you I got to go to the doctor. Hell, you know why I'm going.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm going to call him back.
What?
You want us to meet you up there at the doctor's office?
No. No.
All right, if you need anything,
Yeah, you can
call
meet me.
us.
Yeah, I need something.
What?
2 inches to a goddamn yard.
2 inches in a yard.
Have a nice day, Gary. Gary.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Rickey's about the morning show. All right, we're going to call back. We're going to call him all morning. We're going to keep checking on him. We got to make sure Gary is good. All right, Maria, what you got this morning?
So, Rickey, former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Nene Leakes opened up to Carlos King on his podcast and confirmed reports that she and her boyfriend, who she calls Yanni, are no longer together. She said, today we are taking a break. We've been taking a break. It's things I'm not happy with, things he's not happy with. It's just not working at the moment. He is single, so if any of the ladies out there want to holler at him, go right ahead. That's different. Nene and her boyfriend's relationship hit the blogs early last year, and she was sued by his ex for allegedly breaking up her family. Now, she says, I'm already out here a husband stealer. And this is just too much, she said at the time. Ain't nobody out here stealing husbands, are they? I would never. Nobody wants to steal nobody else's problems, honey. So,
yeah, they have laws in certain states that, you mess with somebody's spouse, they could take you to court and sue you.
Yeah, it's called alienation of affection.
I wonder how many states have those laws.
I know North Carolina does. I don't know which other ones do.
Yeah.
Yeah, we need to find out so we'll know where to cheat at.
Tamika.
Oh, no. Okay. No cheating. But you know what? Another housewife is in the news. Kenya Moore reportedly slams Mark Daly for allegedly seeing daughter twice in 2 years. Wow. Mark has reportedly filed for her to be held in contempt of court. And in return, she's reportedly accusing him of skipping out on his duties regarding their 4-year-old beautiful daughter, Brooklyn. Now, according to Radar Online, Kenya is slamming him for attempting to create an issue and not sticking to a schedule with Brooklyn. Now, Kenya's filed a motion in court that reportedly reads, the father has only seen his child twice in 2 years. In both instances, the mother, on her own expense, took the child to see the father. Ultimately, Kenya declared that Mark's efforts are inconsistent, and she called him a FaceTime father, and also has reportedly called Mark out for wanting their daughter on his upcoming reality TV show, but prohibits Brooklyn to appear on Housewives with Kenya. That is crazy.
Yeah, and that's a bad look for all the dads out there that's trying to be a part of their kids' lives, and they're dealing with a mother that weaponize children to get back at the father or whatever family member that they don't like anymore. And that, I tell you, man, that's terrible. That's terrible, and that's something that keep a lot of men up all night and got some men snapping and going crazy and doing stuff or whatever. But you get an opportunity to raise a child. You got a daughter, man. You make time. It's a sacrifice.
Yes.
It comes
Yes, it is.
natural. Do you know that a ape, a giraffe, and a rhinoceros, they cannot read, write, or drive a car but have sense enough to care for their young? What does that say about you as a human being?
Wow.
And I can't even go to sleep at night knowing that my adult kids have eaten or not.
That's true.
You understand what I'm saying? Just a natural instinct as a parent to make sure that your kids and your grandkids straight and that they have what they need, and it comes natural. It just comes natural, and everybody don't have it, and that's unfortunate or whatever, because no matter what the situation is, no matter what their beef is, if he ain't seen that baby, but how many times did she say?
2 times in 2
That's
years.
crazy. Ain't no way in the
That is
hell.
ridiculous.
But it kind of makes you wonder if Kenya is trying to be vindictive and keeping the baby away from him because he's trying to do his own.
Be.
Maybe he's moving on and she's purposely keeping the baby away. So I'm interested to know what he has to say about it.
Absolutely. It could be, because they will do stuff like that and then turn it around and making it seem like you ain't doing what you're supposed to do, because in a lot of cases, I'm glad you brought that up, Maria. A lot of times, men just throw their hands up and say, hey, I just see the baby when they turn 15, 16 years old. I'm not going to deal with that. You all in the middle of it, making it difficult, making the process difficult, and being mean and controlling and gaslighting and all that kind of stuff. A lot of folks just don't want to go through that kind of stuff, and that keep a lot of men away as well, to be fair.
But why put her on? Why put
right.
her on the show? Why put her on the reality show? Like, keep her out of it. She's 4 years old, right? Protect her.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that as well.
She need to be on no show. She need to be somewhere learning her A, B, C, D, E, F, G's.
Right, but I mean, I had my kids, but they wasn't young. They wasn't that young. I know I had my kids when they were middle school, whatever, on the reality show. But at that age right there, yeah, I think that should be agreed to by both parents. It just depends on how they do it. So yeah, that's good stuff, y'all. Hey man, thank y'all both for holding down the tea party this morning. Give it up for Tamika Scott and Maria.